We are testing right now. Don't count this as live. I'm having internet problems. Everything is unstable. But if I wave, everything's functioning. Weirdly, yes. Okay. Hi there. I am on mobile now. My bitrate is way lower than recommended, but my internet provider is an asshole, and I am currently trying to fix the issue. Yeah, I have noticed whenever my internet works incredibly well. And I've been blaming this on my extender for ages. Because my extender is a cheap one. And it broke the other day. So right now I am running a cable all the way down to my internet box. That's 2 stories. It is going outside the house, outside the window. And I've made a discovery. It's not just my extender which is buggered. I've tried to go live numerous times over the past few days. My internet's worked great, and whenever I've hit go live, my internet has crumbled. It has died. It's faded from existence. And you're like, right now it says, oh, I can use the internet. I connect to it. It's all good. Oh, actually, it might be good now. Hold up. Wait 1 minute. We're running the test on it. The stream might go down for a second. I'm testing through a tablet instead of my actual... Ooh, your tablet's got deleted from existence. There we go. Disconnect to reconnection. Reconnection successful. I might be back. Oh, don't you love tech support at the start of a stream? Except I wish I had tech support. I am the bloody tech support 90% of the time. But yeah, I believe it's straight up right now when I'm exceeding a certain upload bandwidth. My provider's just going, nope, we're done. We're not providing you with any more internet. Okay, so the upload is looking decent now. But we're going to wait a minute. I had a whole stream plan today. I have plans. Let's see, like... Yeah, I wanted to stream yesterday. I wanted to stream during the Gemini Cup thing, but... The minute I tried to go live, my internet crumbled, so I went, whatever. I don't believe it's a coincidence anymore. Okay, we'll give this 2 minutes. But how's everyone doing this fine day? Is everyone been enjoying themselves? Okay, are you gonna let me in game? Just check I am live on both platforms, alright? Because I've had enough internet problems that it would not surprise me if it had given me the boot. No, I'm still live. Okay, that's an achievement. Yeah, I think my internet might actually be alive, so we might have one more cut out as I change internet. And then we can actually get started with the stream. Oh, never fucking mind. Oh, wait. The hell was that? Okay, well, it seems to be running. But watch. Okay, so I am not connected to the internet. So we can see right now. Let's see. Is it going to let me? It's not. Let me give you guys access to my background. So yeah, if you guys could see right now, that's the internet speed. 18.2 is the number we're paying attention to. And that is wireless. So no wire. That's where it should be on the lower end. Right? Now, you're going to lose connection to stream for a second because I'm going to plug in the wire to my PC. So in 3, 2, 1, you lose me! Maybe. Or not? Undecided? I don't think I'm being lost, am I? Why did my internet connection not slaughter? Okay. Well, changing network didn't break it. Good start. Now, it has a live stream running. I'm hitting the go. So, in reality, this should take maybe a few megabytes per second off. Because it's now running 2 live streams. But it should not be significant at all. Of course it wants to run smoothly now. Well, okay, I'm not going to complain if it's running smoothly right now, but... Right, in that case, we'll go back to starting stream for a few seconds, because I wasn't actually ready. I spent the whole intro fixing internet, so we'll be 2 more seconds, guys! Now I'm ready. How's everyone doing this fine day? Whoa, a whole 20 minutes of intro. My god. Never again. I now know my phone can run a stream. Fucking barely. So I will be taking advantage of that in the future. I'm now going to post my live notification. What is my... Oh, it's just at stream notification. So yeah, I did the Gemini Cup. And but I'll show instead of... It's a little awkward because I made it to Group A. It should... There's every other entry I've done since I've had my arse royally handed to me. I've had my arse beaten. I would say I should not be here. I am not qualified for this. I was scared. Everyone else in the club is still Group B. But I'm not Group A qualified. So yeah, I need to get to Group A qualified in 22 hours. And I have 3 attempts of testing. Because I am the only person I know who managed to enter Group A so far. So I'm in danger. I'm in big danger. Also, I noticed something. I haven't done the, what's it called yet. I was supposed to do all of the dailies, but I forgot to do this. Yeah, and that gold ship's not good enough. The gold ship is our highest priority to retrain. Yep. Despite that being, in my opinion, a great gold ship, it has not been good. It's won a few races, but she's not consistent. The only character doing their job has been Top Gun. And that is keeping the races fast-paced. Because when I built, for example, this gold ship, she is built a lot into stamina instead of acceleration. So if we look at her skills, yeah, there's recovery. But there's not actually a ton in here for acceleration. And also a big thing I noticed is very often she has been running on the inside. And she's gotten blocked when the other gold ships start accelerating. Yeah, they've shut her on the inside, so she's always the last one to start running. Oh, I need to claim. Going back. Giving my special mission rewards. Add them over. I want the money. I'm guessing we don't have enough for Top Gun yet. How close are we to Potential 5? We're not actually miles away. But I have invested quite a bit into Top Gun, I think. Yeah. Like, just doing that alone is going to take me down. I won't do it. Just not worth it. Also, we're going to ignore my absurd amount of statues. I got in an argument with insurance and they said I had too much money for them to pay for something. So now I don't have too much money. Right then. We want to build a gold ship. And something I actually intended to do is... There's a ton of people in my club seem confused. I went and watched the videos. Well, I went and watched the guide videos. Not because I wanted to, be guided. I don't normally watch guides. But because everyone else seemed to be talking about just absurd things. I watched the guide videos and oh my god. Oh, what are people uploading? It's so... Oh, free to play. Let me just pull this up. Let me grab my 9-star legacies. I'll just click auto select for now. Video. They pull out decks honestly similar to this. Where it's like, oh yeah, look at my high limit break cards. Run something like this. This will work great for you. It's like, can you actually explain why these cards are good? A high limit break SR is better than an SSR. So explain. Fucking explain. So I'm actually going to try and use this run. I'm going to explain things during this run. I'm actually going to try and turn it into a video. Of course, I'll chop it down because I don't think either Disney one full career guide on... You're uploading a Let's Play, not a tutorial there. And yes, I am being mean and brutally honest. So to start with, we're going with Gold Ship. We are wanting a long-distance Gemini runner who is an end closer. Yeah, we can see she builds stamina and power well. So we can afford to go a little less on these stats. For an inheritance, we're not taking those. We want to focus on stamina. Very long distance run. And ultimately, I have got this character here, an Agnes, who has a long distance aptitude and quite a few stars in stamina. Yep. 5 stars in stamina and 3 in power. Power is also important for end closers, so we are happy taking this because of the long distance. And for the second legacy, we are going to borrow from someone. Because it is always, well, pretty much always better to borrow. I'm not actually sure who I want to borrow, though. I do like this narrator. I can see... I haven't actually thought about who I'm going to borrow. Alright, I'll build a better gold ship. Who's more focused on acceleration. And I did think about Rudolph. Because her skill is when you overtake 3 characters. Yeah, I'm definitely good. Passing... Oh, right, it does say it. I just completely missed it. Final straight. That is bad on this track. That is horrendously bad. The skill does not activate early at all. It's very late into the race. Ideally, I think we want something final corner or just late race activation. My immediate thought is shooting for victory. Well positioned on the final corner. Because at the final corner, Gold Ship is pretty well positioned. But I still don't like the condition of well positioned. So let's see. Grass Wander is late. El Condor Pasa is hang on to the advantage when you have energy to spare. Nope. Wedding Air Groove. I wonder, actually, that's Eternal Moments. Mid-race. That'd be about Anchors Away moment, so Wedding Air Groove might be the play. Top Gun is competition on final corner. Pump Iron is... Winning Ticket is a no thank you. Bakushin, nope. This is a great end closer skill, but from the back of the pack, we're not going to be at the back. I mean, this one's good if I don't want to get blocked. This one here, about to lose that skill. I want to confirm their conditions. Musume skills. I am looking for just a little farther. Show conditions. Ah! Oh, great, last spurt. Okay, that only activates in our final spurt, which is not what we were after at all. We're looking for something earlier. 200 meters, definitely not. Shooting Star is what I was running. But it's just too late. Because I need to get to the front, which I'm not doing fast enough. Certain Victory is also a note. Triumphant Pulse, nope. Dignity, no. Legacy of the Strong. It's good, but also not quite. Towards the front. See, they're all towards the front. Or towards the back. See, I definitely need something mid-race. So yeah, I think Air Groove might be it. Or, actually, Wedding Top Gun could work. This isn't horrible either. Increase velocity when passing another runner towards the front on the final corner. If passing towards the back, increase acceleration. Both of those are pretty good. Yeah, that's guaranteed over Air Groove's. Where was she? Eternal Moment. I mean, then again, this also feels... Then again, from a position toward the front mid-race. Whereas this just triggers. I don't think breaking out of the pack final straight is not useful. This requires well-positioned. That's recovery, and this is when about to lose the lead. Okay, I think Wedding Top Gun is the unique we want. I'm bad at reading, so we are reading this to be sure. Increase velocity, passing another runner toward the front. Or increase acceleration if passing toward the back. Whether at the front or back, it just changes. Okay. Now let's see, do I have a screen display? I do, but it's on the wrong screen. So why is it so big? Why is it so... Let me just... Me. Okay. Right, I am gonna pull up something from... See if I can find it. Is that an ad? Ad? I don't need an advertisement to go to Japan. Okay, so we are looking for... Wedding Top Gun. We don't want Gold Ship involved. Oops. As a representative. She can't be a representative. We're looking for a Top Gun, but what am I doing? Right, so the blue spark we want is ideally 9 stars and stamina. I'm going to leave the rest of the sparks alone for now. And just see if we get anyone who has run Top Gun. I think this is a stretch already. Oh! Oh! Okay, that one looks good. I'm going to copy that friend code for now. However, I am going to add a second condition, because I didn't quite expect that many options. I'm guessing we can't get 9 long distance. 8. We're going to go until we can't get a long distance. 7. Okay, 7 long. Flowery Maneuver, Dignity, and Shooting Star. Stamina Eater, Deep Breaths, Corner Recovery, Corner Adept, Full Runner, Spring Runner, Standard Distance. We'll take this one. The Umas to borrow. Enclosure, but no one has Enclosure. Ooh, actually, there was one more thing I was interested in doing. I don't have enough money yet, do I? I don't think it's worth just getting standing by. I think if I go home specialist, it's worth it. But I need more money. And honestly, I don't know what I'm running. It's so far in the cup, Gold Ship has done some work. Agnes has existed. Top Gun's job is to lose, so she's done her job. What I've wanted Top Gun to do is keep the pace high, so that so that there's no disruption. Anyone trying to run a slow front runner and lower stamina, they don't get any advantage, from everyone else building stamina. So I need to rebuild Gold Ship, and then I just need to think, who else do I want? Right. So now we go for our 2 legacies. Number 1 is Agnes Takio. Long Agnes. And number 2 is Guest. What did I just take? Guest Mayano Top Gun. Now, first up, you'll see double circles. This lets you know how friendly your horses are with one another. If they got double circles, that means you gain the maximum amount from inspiration events. The maximum stat value. Which is 100% worthwhile. And in terms of why the hell am I running... I'll make a video later. Well, I'll explain it. Why am I running these support cards? When you look at a support card, most people look at the skills. And now, to be honest, let's see who's... I think these all have decent skills, to be honest, for what I'm doing, but what I've been looking at with most of the time is two things. Speciality priority, 35, which means it will show up 35% more, I'm assuming 35%, I could be wrong, on its stat. This will show up more on stamina, which is where we want it. And training effectiveness, 8%. It improves my training by 8% on whenever I train with them. Ooh. If we look at Manhattan, we get a whole extra just 1 stamina when training with them. And they have 50 speciality priority. They're not really giving me a boost to the training effectiveness through their default, but on the unique perk, training effectiveness and priority. So we are getting really high training effectiveness. I mean, really high priority and training effectiveness does exist here. On Narita, again, we have training effectiveness, 10%, and speciality priority... Oh, it's in the unique perk again. Let's look at that. Where is it? I know I chose this because it's priority. It doesn't actually list how much when it's in the unique perk, so you do have to look this up online. There is a database. But this gives you your speciality priority on speed. Training effectiveness is up on this one. Quite a bit. We got training effectiveness 5% and in the unique. And 46 priority. If I could get her maxed out, we'd have a skill point bonus as well. And now this is the only one I'm running without high priority. And the reason I'm running this one, I mean, she still has some priority. She doesn't have much effectiveness right now. 10%. So she's not actually the worst, but I am missing a lot on her. I am running her rawly because of this event. Swinging Maestro. This makes her worth it. And then we go grab Kitchen Black. Purely because training effectiveness and priority in the unique. 10% on the effects. And 80 priority. She is nearly always going to be chilling on speed. Right, and let's get started. It feels weird explaining things in this much detail when I'm streaming, I guess. I didn't even click my record button. Right, and now in terms of choosing training, we know we don't want guts, no matter what. We also know power. Well, I mean, power is pretty important actually for this one. But here, I'm going to say another. I did see a guidance saying you don't want your stamina to drop below this line. I don't know how the hell you keep your stamina above that line, but I can't do it. Well, we see 3 characters here. Yo, year 1, we want friendship. So we're picking the one with 3 characters on it. Now, there's a Top Gun hint here, so we are going to pay attention. There's not really any skills outside of recovery we want from Top Gun. In terms of career events, there's not really anything either. However, we also don't have a better friendship option, so we will stick with speed. Right, and looking through them again, we don't have any great ones. Which case we're going Wisdom, as it doesn't actually consume any stamina. Which means we can just outright train again the next day. I'm going to train power. Normally, I wouldn't train power for these longer ones, but on an end closer, I think it's worth running power. We're not insanely interested with this. I mean, we do want her up. Because having her friendship is a requirement to get a unique upgrade. I'm going to take a chance on stamina here. Failure! Well, dang. I'm rejigging something on my other monitor real quick before we decide what we want for the failure. So, if you click the top option here, we lose 1 mood, and we lose 5 of our last train stat. If we choose the bottom option, we lose 1 mood, we lose 10, and we have a chance to get practice 4. But if we click it, we also just have a chance to get practice perfect. So we are going to click it, and our mood dropped. This is what we call a horrible start. I actually think I might restart the career. Then that's a very good speed training. We'll stick with it. 4 on speed. Yeah, I think I do kind of want... I've been considering this, making a little overlay app for those events to let me know, hey, you get these rewards from clicking, if I click the top option, I get speed. If I click the bottom option, I get a skill, for example. Yeah, unlike all the guides online, I do rest. I do, in fact, click the rest button. I don't just cut it out when I'm clicking it. I have seen the guides do that. I'm still like, I don't click fucking rest. Your stamina doesn't go up that much. This is another reason I like Super Creek. That event can trigger multiple times. And having that event trigger plus 10 energy, just random, is pretty good. Alright. Our end closer is in 5th. Good start. So I think one of the big skills I want to actually get this time is the widen view. Is it coast is clear? I'm just hoping that skill reduces the amount I'm getting blocked in. Yeah, just from the start of this career, I don't have a lot of confidence, because we do want to aim for... Honestly, I think I want 1200 speed. Yeah, I think I need my speed maxed out to stand a chance. Pressure has been really good in terms of acceleration. The only issue has been when I'm blocked after pressure, because my velocity is forced to drop. Yeah, I can't accelerate when someone's directly in front of me. She never procced her ultimate, did she? I did not see an anchor to the way. Gold Chip, you better fucking win. Okay, yeah, we got this. First place. And back to training. $11 turns to reach hopeful stakes. Is there anything worth it? That feels... yeah, okay, 7% failure, we'll take this. And close the corners. As much as I like the skill, I don't think we'll be taking it. Oh, it looks... we could go Wisdom or Speed here. Speed would give me more Narita and more Super Greek. This would give me some Director. And two, I think I'm going to go here because it gives me 2 Speed cards. I know it's technically 1 less skill card, but I am going to need to get that Director up. Taste of Warmth. Every time that event triggers, there's just a chance... okay, we're going Wisdom again. There's a chance I get Swinging Maestro. On these, we take the extra energy instead of the extra training. There's Swinging Maestro. Okay, I'm gonna go Speed here. Because I don't need more stamina. This event, just leave me alone. We want the top option. That gives me stamina. We can go here. Sweep does give me pretty good skills. I can see right through you. I don't think navigation early race is important. Slipstream could be good. But I think I'd rather take the power. Because once these guys have friendship training unlocked, we're not going to get to train power much. I would like power level 2. Okay, that's definitely a speed training day. And rest is next. Green Friends. I think this one's for Maverick, right? Yep, everyone runs Gold Chip as an end closer, so we don't care about Maverick. Although, I think I do care about Maverick on certain characters. I wish, but 44% failure. Studious, that's one of the ones I did want. It's not really anything too worth training. But I do want to get friendships up over just improving the ones which are already at a high standard. So I will get the Wisdom Top Gun. Normally at this point, because I like it when my friendships are higher than what they are now. Definite stamina here. I fight with Gold Chip. We can probably get away with about 800 stamina. Because I feel like Stamina Eater has been hitting really hard as long as we can get it. Right, although it doesn't drain much stamina, it is draining from quite a lot at once. Do I actually get an exact value on Stamina Eater? So it's not actually great stamina recovery, but it does drain the 5 closest ahead of you. Which is actually normally other Gold Chips. Right, we should see Anchors Away activate in a minute. We should see Anchors Away activate in a minute. There we go. I'm debating if it's worth 5-starring Gold Ship. Because much as I don't actually like running her, to be honest, she is really good in terms of medium and long distance. Yeah, she's covering 2 distances insanely well. Maybe I do run Narita as well, actually. Because Narita can be really explosive in terms of acceleration. I will take the first place. Alright, a Gold Ship had an extra event. Did I miss it already? Figure that out. Gives me bonus energy. I did not. So there's one extra race I do in Gold Ship's career, which is second year late June. I don't think I qualified for it yet. This one. Because that gives me a mood and skill point bonus in the 3rd year. Okay, we'll do this one as this should push both Sweet and Manhattan into friendship range, or at least Manhattan right next to it. We never train Guts. I'm gonna go Wisdom here. Get Super Creek a little higher. My stats are fairly low right now. Respect gives me Stamina, which is way better than Guts. Yeah, I'm liking the speed training. Premeditated Mischief. I'm not actually going to take what I normally do. Normally I do the bottom option here and take Lone Wolf. Gives me plus 40 speed, but I sacrifice 1 mood for it. But I don't think it's... Recently it's not felt useful. Like... Okay, we're going to do this speed. I want to get my speed up a little bit now. Recreation. I was hoping we'd get the... What's it called at least? We'll rest now. We'd get the War Machine event at least from Recreation. But alas, this has been a pretty bad run. There's a ton of stamina. Corner Adept does not help. Let's see, what skills do I have access to which I'm not going to get more hints from? Pressure. I could get more hints for these 3. Umastan, I don't feel like has been useful. So we will just take Pressure. I noticed we got no double circles on any stats right now, which actually makes it a little bit scary. I think we should still be fine, but we are definitely playing it a bit close to the edge right now. The problem with these Gemini careers is that you get 3 shots a day and they gotta go flawlessly. This one, I burnt, what, 3 turns already? Oh, 3 turns out of what, how many? 70-ish. 60. But it's actually a fair amount. That can really make a difference. I don't like my positioning there. I feel like I might be in trouble of getting stuck right now. Wait a minute. Is my stream broken? No, my dashboard's broken. Okay, that's fine. The dashboard's broken. That's whatever. Yeah, we don't... We're at maximum speed. We just don't have the speed to... Oh well, losing the race shouldn't throw us off, but it's just annoying. That's good, it'll give me +1 moods. Oh, it does actually, because now I don't have the fans required anymore. Okay, we're fine with that. Oh, 3, yes please. Okay, we'll rest this turn. I know we're not actually that low on stamina, but... May as well rest instead of... You know, taking a bad training. Bottom one gives me stamina. I know there's a lot less on stamina, but we want these friendships up. 2 turns until beach. Director friendship should be up now when we want it. Are we actually going to have enough? Well, hold on. We're on 18,000 right now. So 30,000. $60. Okay, this one should bring us up there. Because I believe this is 30,000 as well. We'll chain Wisdom. Both the characters we want to get are there. Summer Cat. Oh, this is a bad start. Okay, we'll train Stamina. Wait, why did I get data warp? Am I still connected to my fucking... Oh god, let me kill that. I'm still connected to my phone. I'm actually gonna rest. Because we won't ever get more than 50. There's no chance we, you know, waste in the rest there. And we get our mood to grey. At Summer Camp Year 2, the top option will give me power. Wow. I will just do Wisdom. Even at level 5, I am not willing to burn any turns on them. Okay, we'll train Stamina. I am still concerned about my speed. But no, we are starting to go for the friendship trainings. Taste of Silence. Top option. We'll take the bottom. How good the horse? Absolutely terrible. RNG is being an arse, Robotic. Save me. How are you doing today? It feels like it's been a while. Has it been a while? Yes, it has. If we go... I guess you better get well soon. We get a mood increase. But we're a dick about it. We get a mood increase. I love that. Right, Gold Chip, you gotta win this race, or it's actually a dead run. Number 1 favorite, double circles in all stats, we should have a good chance. Gold Chip. Why do I see late start on my screen? You gotta win this one. Ah well, she's an end closer. Late start shouldn't be too bad. My god, is everyone a fucking end closer? Look at that at the back. What the hell is going on at the back? I don't like that. End closers are supposed to be rare. What the fuck is everyone hanging out with me? And you can see me that. I should be at the very back right now. I know Rudolph is not a fucking end closer. What are you doing there, Rudolph? Manhattan, you're not one either. Why in the fuck is everyone at the back? Manhattan's a late, so Manhattan's an excuse, but Rudolph, get fucking forward. I mean, I guess in a way it's a good thing because I have less to pass. Also, I'm on the outside, so we have a fair shot. We should start our acceleration now. A nice slow acceleration. Yeah, at first I thought the skill was kind of bad, but you're accelerating for like a whole extra 10 seconds than everyone else. And end closers have the fastest acceleration because they're supposed to be all the way back here. But if I start my acceleration now, yeah, I'm accelerating way faster than everyone I'm neck and neck with. Yeah, we really need to arrange more Pokemon streams with people. Problem is, everyone's gone to do Hollow Knight right now. I don't play Hollow Knight. I can see the appeal, but it's just not my type of game. Yep, Mr. Casual Gold Ship, fuck you. Running a few miles ahead. Finished with no one in sight. And I was worried about the speed stat. I'm 25k. Isn't that too low? Three times per hour, McKeenan. I am 44,000. If I win this, I am definitely up where I need to be. We could go for 2 rainbow stamina or 1 rainbow speed, but we get friendship. Well, friendship is power. Let's take more friendship. I want to keep going speed just because I don't like where my speed stat's at, but we can't ignore the double stamina. I think my stamina might be where I want it now, to be honest. Killer Appetite, I feel like this is, yep, this is the one we click bottom on. There's a chance that goes horribly wrong, but it didn't. Yeah, I'm going to take the double rainbow on speed. Because speed is lower than I'd like it. Stamina's about where I want it. This gold chip isn't amazing right now, but she could make a comeback. If RNG goes in my favour, this might not be as dead as I thought it would. If she wins this, we guarantee we get at least 2 level ups on our unique. Even if we lose, I think we get at least 1.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
マヤのトップガンと9番、この2人が競り合っているぞ。最高峰からのレースとなったゴールドシップ、大丈夫か？
ちょっと苦しいが大丈夫。ここからが彼女の実力の
おー、
見せ所です。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かうマヤのトップガン、快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ、花に立ったのはマヤのトップガン。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは9番、1周目の直線、スタンドの大歓声に迎えられ
So, I have...
走り抜ける3の審査。5番、
I'm hoping this goes what internet I'm with, so they could get me in trouble. But I have modified my cable a little bit. It has two things. It checks for external signals coming in. So if, I don't know, say there was a sudden signal dropping my internet speed, and it has a blocker. It has just blocked a signal. I can see it's blocked something. I don't know what it's blocked, but I can guess what it's just blocked. Oh, my internet provider's not going to be happy. Oh well, it's a system error on their end as far as they're concerned. We're pretty far back right now, actually. We're entering the final surge and we're still 14th. I don't like that at all. Okay, we're making progress. I'm wondering why Grass Wander's at the front right now. It does not matter. We are taking first. Good. We're taking first, right? Yeah. Look, it's that. Hold on. We are taking it. Yeah. I thought we were about to speed cap just before third. I mean first. Yeah, she's not performed incredibly, but this one is a relatively compliant gold chip so far. Yeah, I don't like resting on the next turn, so... Which one of these? Probably the middle one is... I don't... Or one of these increases my energy. Top one? Yes! Right. So we'll train up speed again, I think. Yeah, we'll go speed. Damn it, we got a carrot. Yeah, I guess I will train up stamina because this is the type of race where you can't really have too much of it. Right, here's level 3 anchors away. Right, take a nap. Take more stamina. Take off towards trendy. That's even more stamina. I'm taking the speed. I don't care that there's only one rainbow here. I'm getting concerned about my speed stat. Doesn't matter how much stamina I have if I can't run. We're just gonna rest here. I know we're still pretty much full. Right, last inspiration. Stamina, flowery maneuver, and then stamina eater. Ooh, that was an amazing. Anchors away level 4. For love of God, I've got 2 of you maxed out, 3 of you maxed out on speed. Get the fuck on speed! Sashiyuki-san, I don't know what you're doing. You're supposed to be on speed like 90% of the fucking time. Right, Flowery Maneuver, U equals MA. Those two cannot be increased anymore. Our next skill we want is probably Maestro. We'll get Stamina Eater now, actually. And I think we want Coasted Clear and Maestro. And that should actually be enough. But once we got those two, we will, if we've got points, get After School Stroll. Maybe Slipstream? I need to look up how Slipstream actually works. Because I don't think Slipstream works like a Slipstream. Right, you start racing, I'm looking up Slipstream. If another girl has been in front of you for at least 3 seconds, your speed line will increase. Yeah, that's not a... That's not how Slipstream works. It should be a reduction in stamina usage. So why do I keep hitting late starts? I know my wisdom's not insanely high, but it shouldn't be that bad. This is a long race, right? Yeah, this is long. So many front runners for a long race, they're gonna die. Just sprinting the whole damn race. Yeah, we're actually in good positioning for an end closer. We're not even accelerating yet, and we're already about halfway through the race. Stamina Rita activated a little early. See, I'd like it if it activated later, because we'd be hitting the front. If we hit the front, they're the ones who would be struggling on stamina. So if we siphon some of that away... Right. I like how you can see when they pass that kind of line of acceleration. They all start leaning forward. Yep, you can see Seiyun Sky is done. She is toasted. There is no more energy in her. That Super Creek is going pretty hard though. Then again, Super Creek is kind of stamina recovery. Her entire unique is restore my stamina. But yeah, I don't think this is the gold chip. Now, what is my wisdom? Because I'm not seeing the skills activate. We get max out anchors away at least. I could get skill hints for pressure. Whoops. Oh, okay, yep, I understand why my skills aren't activating. My wisdom is pathetic. This gold chip is the dum-dum. I'm actually gonna start investing some turns into wisdom alongside speed. I know I technically should be aiming to get my stamina a little higher, but we're gonna risk it being low. Race day, we still don't have enough for Maestro. I should really click don't show again on that. I will check that box eventually. My god, another late start! Yeah, because the wisdom is so low.
スタミナを切らさないか心配です。
マヤのトップガンとサイレンス鈴鹿、この二人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気
It's gonna eat into the stamina for the actual Gemini part. This one's medium, so those two front runners could prove problematic.
このままリードすることができるか。続いてサイレンス鈴鹿、4馬身離れて当選場だ。その後ろに8番メジロマックイーン追走。少し後ろから13番内を回ってスペシャルウィーク。そして7番内には3番1馬審査12番。その後からヘイエムオペラを向こう上面に入って先頭はマヤのトップガン。順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手はマヤのトップガン。差がなくサイレンス鈴鹿、3番手にメジロマックイーン。少し離れ
I love how I'm always so far at the back at the start that I just don't even show up on the screen. Right, anchors away at this point though should be much more effective. Yeah, we can really see it's... I am actually moving up now. It's not really a slow acceleration anymore. I'm not making much progress right now, actually. I am on the outside, which is a good thing. I'm no longer on the outside. That's really bad. I have no idea what the hell she is doing, but she made it. Why did I start going to the middle of the fucking pack? I'm in the perfect position on the outside. Gold chip. Please. This is the consequence of low wisdom. This way you don't neglect it. I'm risking. The risk was worth. We're probably going to need at least 2 rests in this summer camp. I know it was a really good stamina, but... Can I get away with a wisdom training instead? Oh, summer camp's over. Never mind. I will take the extra wisdom. Okay, our speed is gonna be too low. Even if we were to train it every turn, I don't think we get enough. Everything's too low. This is a gold chip for the sparks, I think. She'll crush the career, but I don't think she's gonna be better than the gold chip I'm running in Gemini. And I need to improve the Gemini gold chip. She's hanging back. No, she's not. She's chilling about halfway through the pack, but it's fine. Yeah, I was really hoping I could get a first try on this. Because that would save me from burning all my guest slots. Because I do still need to train up another character to replace Agnes. Gold Ship's moving up. Gold Ship is taking the lead. That's actually quite a big gap between the two leaders. Yeah, I like how the commentator looks for a fight in Cup goes, nope, first is set, second is set, third are fighting. The fight for third! Just the Aramakinnen left. I don't have the great stamina, but we need speed, no matter what. Now we rest. This is panic training speed, because we've not hit our speed requirement. We have 3 more training turns. One of them is going to be a rest. There's going to be 2 speed trainings, 1 rest. So if we see a speed training without any friendship, we rest that turn. And hope the other 2 have just maxed out friendship training. Right, this is the last race of the golds. It's a front runner, McQueen. I mean, that's good actually, because it shuts down, what's the name? Daiwa Scarlet's unique. I don't think there's anyone here I'd really go, oh yes, they're a major threat. I mean, Narita Bryan can be annoying, but overall, everyone here I'm actually very happy with. Yeah, it's Maestro. Stamina Rita. I am grateful that did hit Rudolph. Because Rudolph is someone who can be a pain. Yeah, everyone is now accelerating at their max. I'd like to see pressure or flowery maneuver activate. Or both. There's maneuver. We are... Yep, we're taking first. Very good indeed. Right, this one had someone on speed, so we're training speed this turn, resting next turn. In terms of skill points, we don't have many. We want... We can't take Studious. We want to see right through you. And then we will want to upgrade to Coast is Clear. Yeah, as I said, our aim was 1200 speed, which we are nowhere near. I might actually dedicate an extra card into speed.
これはきっと作戦でしょう。彼女には爆発的な末脚があります。
Sacrifice the stamina for more speed. That might be worthwhile. Who's not doing their job on stamina, though? The obvious answer is Super Creek, because she's low speciality, but... I don't really want to get rid of Super Creek, because swinging Maestro. Gold Ship, you're not really performing right now. She's stuck. Oh, she made it through. Is she going to catch up? Oh, yep, she did. Okay, that was close. That was a little close, Gold Ship. Okay, let me just... So, we got 3 limit break there, we got 4 limit break, and we got 0 limit break. Got it. I just wanted to get the cards down here so I could compare them, work out who I'm replacing. I think it's got to be Top Gun. Like, she is giving the worst skills, and she has the worst speciality. Coast is clear. Her training effectiveness is 3 higher than Manhattan's, but... Her speciality priority is 15 lower. If I'm going to swap in a speed card out of what I have, I don't have many speed cards. The problem is I don't know what the limit breaks are. I know Gold City is 0. I think my King Halo is 1. Nishino is 0. So in terms of speciality, I think it would be Biko. Even at 0 limit break, she's got 40. If she's 1, she's 45. Gold Ship trying to get all the way up from the very back. She needs to move sideways. That's a really bad position she's just put herself in. She is fully boxed right now. Oh, actually, no, she's making it through. But it's not enough time, I don't think. $200 meters, maybe? I think we just about lost that. That was close, but yeah. We'll use our 1 a day, sure.
5番
We'll try again. I got enough alarm clocks.
4番に
Hey, look at that! First try! We're right at the end. I may as well. Yeah, even if she's not great, there's a chance I get a good spark.
やるわよ合体ママ
I don't even think this one hits A. I think this might be a B+.
8番人気13番
I don't think she's even going to qualify to enter Gemini.
曇り空の下さあゲートが開いた各馬娘綺麗なスタートを
Right, the true final.
してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
Posters clear activated immediately. That's not good. That's not good. You don't want it instant.
一番人気 AM オペラ王アイリス
It's not an effect long.
さあ花に立ったのはアイリス風神このままリードすることができるか2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは12番さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち先頭はアイリス風神単身で飛ばしていきます続いて12番その後ろに5番4番手に18番 AM オペラ
It's literally for 3 seconds it lasts.
さらに8番差がなくリワハヤヒで1馬身離れて2番さらに
You really want that to activate when you're accelerating.
少し離れてママクロスそしてその後ろから行くのは1番ハッピーウィーク並んできた9番並んでくる後方2番手に4番17番現在シンガリダアイリス風神先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
アイリス風神、彼女の客室。
Okay, we're towards the outside, which I like.
現在1番手は面白くなってきたぜ続きました
The anchored away should be able to work well.
ここにいますすぐに続いて
Assuming she sticks to the outside, that is.
それを見るように岩早秀ゴールド
Assuming she stays there.
先頭アイリス風神レースはよどみなく進んでいます
She doesn't start positioning herself behind that runner.
この位置につけています
Good, we're not positioned behind Biwa.
メジロライアンそしてその外を回ってゴールドシップそして岩早秀まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
じりじり詰めるゴールドシップ勝負は
Okay, yeah, we win.
持ち越された中山の得点は短いぞ後ろの形は間に合うかゴールドシップここで抜け出した
I mean, hey, at least you made it through Korea.
強すぎる完全に抜け出した残り200
Now, to the bin with you, Gold Chip. You haven't even finished, I'm ready to throw you away.
ゴールドシップ足色は衰えないゴールドシップリードは6馬身ゴールドシップ強いとしか言えない走り
Yep.
次のレースが今から楽しみですゴールドシップ URA ファイナルズ決勝
I've gotten used to that animation of her kicking. Right, all these bonus stats might actually put me in A. I don't think they do, but they might. So she might technically meet the qualification, but she's still not good. No, I don't think she does. I mean, I don't know why I'm being picky about the skills, because I'm not going to use her. Yeah, B+, not quite an A. At a 1-star power. Of fucking course. She does not even give me a good spark. You are straight to the bin, Gold Chip. Well, at least I can claim the dailies.
確認を忘れずにな
We have to try all that again. Gold Chip, please. Right. Agnes Tachyon for the stamina skill. Where is she? There she is. And the guest Top Gun. Right. So I was thinking we replace Top Gun. King Halo was 1, you were 0. You're 0. We're not running Ice and Flash, actually, who is 3 limit break. Ash still being outdone by Biko. Thing is, skill-wise, sprint, mile, sprint, not useful, sprint. There are no good skills here. Like, none of those are useful. Whereas if we sacrifice 5 speciality to take... Where is she? Who was it? Ash and Flash. What are you giving? Late. Oh. Huh. Training effect. Biko, welcome to the squad. You are straight upgrade over Ice and Flash in this scenario. Right, I am worried I might be overdoing it on speed here. Before we actually start, I am going to run to the toilet, though. You can all stare into Goldship's face while I go to the toilet. Complete, and I had to unplug my headphones when I was running. Good job, me. Just can't even see the headphone. Oh, wait, no, you can see the cable. Right, oh, that's a good speed training off the bat. See, outside of Super Creek skill, we don't really care about them too much. Yeah, I mean, I guess Sweep can give me good skills. Keyword is can. I'm not promising it's likely for good skills. Training event helper, where are you? Here you are. Pair discount. You know, I have done that before. I've just kidnapped someone to get a discount cinema ticket. I don't regret it. This one's for keeps. Oh. Top option. Bottom option gives me slacker. You are not becoming a slacker on me, Goldship. Considerate. How do you want to be considerate? You can give me energy, which I'm full, or you can give me deep breaths. I will take the deep breaths. That looks like a stamina training. I'm getting a lot of stamina, but not speed right now, despite the fact I invested more in speed this time. Taste of Silence, top option. Bottom option gives me non-standard distance, but we are running a standard distance, so... I think I'm going to be fine. I've got to have stamina this run, because everyone wants to be there. Yeah, the speed characters. There we go. There's only one speed character on speed. The stamina characters are there. Red protagonist. Become smarter. Sudden episode from her past. We can take 20 speed or 10 stamina, 10 wisdom. I feel like I'm going to take the stamina and the wisdom. I think that's probably a little better for me right now. Well, long term even. Killer Appetite, right behind you. Right, and we got to go through this entire career again. The whole last thing. I cry. Go chip, this time I want you to max out your speed. Just 1200 speed. That way I don't have to worry about you being slower. The problem is, I've ended up in Group A somehow for the PvP event. I don't know how the hell I got there. Everyone else in my club just failed Group A. They're all in Group B. Even the Wales failed it. I'm just like, oh shit. Why am I here? So now I've actually got to... Yeah, I think I just have to invest in speed and pray the Wales... don't invest in a debuffer. Because I can match one stat. Yeah, I've been matching stamina at the moment. I think I want to match speed instead. Because in theory, 1200 stamina and 800 speed is enough. The only requirement is I don't get debuffed. If I get debuffed, I drop my stamina. And then I die of exhaustion. Now, I know the actual club leader has been struggling with debuffs. Because they built their gold ship the way I'm trying to build this one. Just all in on speed, stamina is secondary. Except I think theirs had even less. I think they had 600, while I'm aiming for 800. Okay, we'll take the speed. I think this might be a rest turn, but let me just check there's no insane training. Nah. Chasing Brilliance, that's a mood increase. I really wish that event would trigger later, to be honest. There's opportunity for my mood to fall right now. And my training isn't at maximum effectiveness. Oh, for God's sake. This is why we don't like gold ship. Shit randomly goes, alright, we're trading this. There's no one here. Where do you want to go for a lonely swim, gold ship? Is there a race you can do? At least it was stamina, not guts or something. If that was guts training, I would have cried. More wisdom. Yeah, she's becoming smart this time. What does guts training do? So from my understanding, if you tie with someone, whoever has the higher guts wins. It's useless. Yeah, I cannot think of it. Yeah, there's maybe been one time guts would have helped me. But that would have meant I would not invest in speed, in which case I wouldn't have tied. I think it has a little impact on stamina as well, but barely. You know, an unnoticeable impact. Okay, we'll take the power. Sweep is now nice and happy. I don't want to take that chance. We'll work on strength. We'll take the extra 10 power. Because this is our acceleration. That's a really good power training. I really wish I could take skills now. I guess I can take Coast is Clear now, because we don't get any hints for that ever. It doesn't actually increase my speed, but it does increase my observational skills. I think that's the right way to put it. My ability to see where I can overtake. Though I don't like its requirement of moving sideways. Because if I start in the wrong bracket, what bracket am I in? Okay, we hopefully shouldn't see it activate here, because I'm pretty close to the edge. But if you start out here, for example, it's just going to activate, start on the outside. Because you're going to head into the inner lane. Yeah, so speed is pretty self-explanatory. It's how fast you run. Stamina is how long you can run before you die. Power is how quickly you accelerate. Wisdom is that wisdom affects your skills. So how often do your skills activate? But how likely, I guess, are they to activate? And it affects your ability to position yourself. So, are you going to recognize outside is better than inside for overtaking, or there's a gap on the inside to use? And Guts just... it's just nothing. Guts is pointless. Well, actually, let me see. Articles... let me just check to be sure. I'm just looking for Guts right now. Yeah, I see nothing to do with Guts besides it has something to do with stamina. Right, we came third. Oh, for God's sake, gold ship. Please tell me that's enough fans. It's not, is it? Oh, it is. Good. It's gonna cry there. Corner recovery hint. It's all good. No one knows what the fuck Guts actually does. And no one can agree on what it does. But I've not seen any impact on my stamina from Guts training, so... you know, the lady does sometimes say... Yeah, like you're saying now, your guts seem to be lacking. And when you lose because of stamina, she goes, why not train up your guts? So obviously it does something with stamina, but who knows? I'm actually good. I know it's not the ideal training here, but I am going to take a bit more speed. Premeditated mischief. This was bottom option, right? Yep. Yo, what's up? Narita, can you get over here as well? Inspiration event. This should up our stamina a good amount. $80 stamina. I do hate how, during the quiz, I can't really invest in skills. Because at the end, you get upgraded, you get skills cheaper. But I know I actually invest in skills a lot sooner than people. And I'm already investing in them, in my opinion, late. You moved like 2 centimeters! For God's sake, Gold Chip! Well, we got no coasters clear. Maybe I shouldn't run that skill. She clearly can't use it well. Gold Chip, can you please go to the front? You're not well positioned at all right now. It does look like there's kind of a gap. Her speed and her power aren't bad. She shouldn't be running too far behind. It is just outright. She's running like a dumbass. So you can see the minute she's breaking out, she's going. I'm going to have to take another race, aren't I? I mean, I meet the Kikua show, but the problem is my fans are too low. So in 12 turns, I'm going to take on that for 12k. That should give me access to the Japan Cup, though, which will give me 30k, which should bring me back on track. We're risking that, 100%. I think my speed's pretty good for this point. I say pretty good, it's very good actually for this point in the game. Normally it would be about 300 to 350, so I'm well above where I should be. Okay, but we'll train that for the friendship. We don't intend to take Professor of Curvature. More friendship. Summer camp, turn 1 we're resting. This is going to be a fairly rest-filled summer camp, I think. Let me get 2 trainings in unless we wisdom one of them. Was this top or bottom option? This was top option. We gotta train that, don't we? Tell it to admit defeat. We get a little extra stamina. Otherwise, we lose stamina. Okay, that's a nice speed training. Invitation on a rainy day. I'm going to take the power here. I'd like to get power to level 2, ideally. There we go. Power level 2. That's going to give me energy. No Maestro, though. Yeah, I'm actually going to run to the toilet again. You guys can watch the Kikua show while I go pee. Well, this race determines if this is a dead run or not, actually, right now, so... Start cheering or whatever. Or booing if you think she's gonna lose.
1番人気ゴールドシップミホノブルボン快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭はミホノブルボン単身で飛ばして行きます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は7番外からビワハヤヒデ4番手にはメジロマックイーンテイエムオペラを追走4馬審査スペシャルウィークウィニングチケット並んできた第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう前から大きく開きました縦長の展開だ。
仕掛けどころの難しいレースになりそうですね。
先頭は変わらずミホノブルボン続きましたビワハヤヒデそれを見るように7番少し後ろからテイエムオペラをここまでが先頭集団1周目のスタンド前にかかっていく順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は依然ミホノブルボン4馬身リード続いてビワハヤヒデ1馬身離れてテイエムオペラを少し離れて7番その後3、4
How is she doing? Late start? Did she get rushed or is she just running fine? 15th on the outside. Okay, that's pretty good. 13th, 12th. Okay, she's running good. I approve of this running. The tank is away. 外にはゴールドシップ内をついて16番そしてその外を回って待ちかね吹く北2周目の向こう上面各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっています。現在1番手はビワハヤヒデ2番手に外からテイエムオペラを3番手にミホノブルボン I need to kidnap more people to play this game. その後ろスペシャルウィークそしてその後方には4番内3番ゴールドシップここにいます。残り 1000m を通過その後ろから5番内を回りますウィニングチケットそしてその内を回って1番その後2番外目をついて9番内から16番ここで一気に Okay, she is uber accelerating now. She's off. She's won. Go chip, go zoom. Gold chip crushed. Okay, I like it when gold chip is good like that. Okay, so now the big question. Do we have to do an extra race here? So we are at 36,000. We need to be at 50,000. If we win, we're good. We don't need to do the extra race. Got it. I was ready to do an extra race there, but I don't think we have to. I'll just train Wisdom here. Because reality is, we'll train Wisdom 1. We will train Stamina here, I guess. Taste of Warmth. I think one more event and we get Maestro. I am genuinely considering Pressure. I know we can get it cheaper, but... You know, I had the ability to get extra points earlier. I think I'm going to take Highlander. You know, in the last run, I have points to spare, so I'll get Highlander now. Highlander doesn't do a ton for me, but it's not expensive. And it does give me a little bit of a boost. Right, Gold Chip, you need to get first in this race. If you don't get first, you don't get your special upgraded. And without your unique, you're kind of bad. Gold Chip. That's a later thing. So actually, we will be able to... We could run Narita alongside... I'm not a fan of running two enclosures, but it's definitely an option. Maybe we do give Narita a go, because actually, by the time we got Gold Chip trained up, we should have enough money to upgrade Narita. Maybe? Well, I'm also debating a long late surger. Because no one's targeting any debuffs towards late surgers right now. Good damn though, Daiwa's got a lead. Should be good though. Gold Chip would like to deny you that lead, Daiwa. I think Gold Chip's a really interesting character to run because she's she's got a weird last spurt as a result of her unique. Like, she accelerates for so much longer. I think that lets you not invest in power. You could probably get away with 0 investment, to be honest. But I know I invest some, but that is purely to compete with other Gold Chips. In fact, if there was no other Gold Chip to compete with, I probably wouldn't invest in power. Right, which one was it? It was the top one. Okay, yep, immediately we'll take the double speed training. 600 in both speed and stamina at the start of the year, I really do like. Raffle time. Come on. Yes, hot spring ticket. Wow. I was gonna look for... Okay, director's good as well. Okay. Yes, please. Do we have 120 fans right now? Let me just check. Oh, right, 120 fans at the end. We'll have 120 fans by the end of the year. We needed, I think it was 70,000, which we're above. Rest, I saw no super training. Okay, my speed is going all the way right now. The extra speed card definitely is making a difference on my speed. Did you just strict everything but wisdom? Okay. You know, that's honestly fine, actually. Alright, and now we can start investing in skills as well. Honestly, I might be able to take an extra... Ooh! Ensign Long! I think I might consider an extra race. With how my stats are looking, I think I could. Let me go to... I will schedule in the Japan Cup. I'm not going to confirm yes or no on it yet, but I'll schedule it in so I don't forget that it is on the consideration. Oh, wait, we had a... Did we have the last inspiration event? Yes, we did. We just got long. Yeah, because we don't have many skill points right now. We want those two skills. We want pressure. And we will want Maestro, which we haven't actually got yet. The lack of Maestro is scary. Because we're not building heavily into stamina. So if we don't get Maestro, this gold chip just doesn't work. Highlander could actually be pretty good for the Gemini Cup. Depends on how late it triggers. Like, if we get through the first lap without it triggering, it could be incredible, because I believe the uphill is in the final spurt. Or at least the late race. I mean, second half of the race, when Anchors Away is active. Ninth, that's fairly nice positioning, and everyone's spread out, which makes it nice to overtake as well. But if you look at the back, you can see everyone's kind of clustered right now. So, getting around that would be a real pain in the arse, so hopefully we don't fall behind there. But I think our speed stat is just high enough now that we're not falling fully into position anymore. I actually have a fair amount of confidence in this run. That we only need one more Super Freak event for Maestro. And we still have over half a year to get that event. Where's Anchors Away? Gold chip! I'm sitting here waiting for you to start accelerating. Where the fuck is your skill? That is not a conditional skill. They should still win, but... Is there a condition on Anchors Away? There is. If you're in the second half of the pack. I was not in the second half. I don't think we're going to see too much more of Anchors Away. Right, there's pressure leveled up. We'll risk this. They say don't risk above 15%. I will risk below 20. Summer camp next turn? I don't feel like that one speed is worth it. I think I'm actually going to wisdom here. Just don't bother me. I'm actually going to take the top option. That gives me another hint for pressure. And that is all the pressure I can unlock. And I don't have enough skill points, so we race. We have exactly half the year left for Super Creek to activate her last event. Okay, so ideally we want to be in 10th. That's not 10th. Opera and Medro, whatever. Medro Ryan, please overtake me. You can do it! Please! Opera, Ryan, overtake me! You're close! Ryan did it! Your turn, Opera! Go for the overtake! You're not doing it! Okay, never mind! We're sprinting now. Anchors away will do nothing. I mean, at least we got flowery maneuver. I have way more confidence in this gold ship than I do in my current gold ship, actually. I feel like this one could be really good if we get Maestro. Okay, we go into speed. We want to rest this turn to get up to great. We'll invest in stamina. We'll get the speed here. This should be the last turn of summer. That third year summer has no option. %42% for two. No, we'll rest. We're running out of time on that Maestro though. We're above 1k speed now. Super Creek, where are you? You are really low on time, Super Creek. Okay, I'll get pressure. But 1, 2, 3, 4. There's technically 3, 4 turns left. I don't know if it's 3 or 4. Because I don't know what the latest she can proc is. But that skill is Super Creek's entire reason for existing. Without it, I think the gold ship is cooked. There's anchors. So we were barely in the second half. But we're not in a good position. But increasing our velocity does nothing if we can't overtake. I'm absolutely being blocked here. This is nothing to do with stats. This is just... Oh, I'm making it through. Yeah, I feel like 18 on the field is a bit too many, to be honest. But I sometimes struggle with the 9 in the, what's it called, Champions meeting. So when there's 18, it actually feels like you're getting blocks a lot. It's extra prevalent, though, in the career mode. Because everyone kind of has the same build, the same stats, so they're all clustered. This is it, right? Okay. I don't have the skill points I would like, so I am doing an extra race. But this should secure Maestro. And now I just need to get my speed maxed. Which should be very doable. Alright, I think we might have the gold chip run. I'm really happy with this one. I don't think there's any more skills we have to unlock after this. The extra race is annoying, because it does mean we are slightly low on stats, but it's just one race. Come on. She's trying to run through a bloody middle again. Yeah, she's got access now, but she's just too far back. Ah, well, we should have the skill points, even though we came in third. We got a rest. Now, that's the one we can't lose. Right, it's level 5 anchors away. We got 183 skill points, which isn't enough for Maestro yet. Keyword, yeah. We should have enough after this race. And then we got 3 turns to max out our speed, which, honestly, we get like 50 speed after the scenario, you know, once we beat the finale. I think with just 1 speed training, we'd get there.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは5番、1番、8番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ゴールドシップ長丁場のこのレースですが、5番早くも先頭に躍り出た。間もなく第4コーナーカーブ。さあ花に立ってるのは1番。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは5番サンドシーサー同点上段。4番手には8番、さらにスペシャルウィーク。まずは1周目正面スタンド前に入った成田ブライアン。並んできた。内から岩早秀、外からシンボリルドルフ、外から13番、そしてその内から行ったのは11番。1馬身離れてエイシンフラッシュ内4番ゴールドシップ。ここにいた1馬身差10番後方2番手に16番エアグルーブ。最後方からという体勢であります。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく。
Okay, this Gochi is... Okay, yeah, I like this positioning actually. We're on the outside. We're in the second half, right? Yeah. So we should get anchors away in a second. There we go. Hope we can get pressure to activate in a minute on an overtake. That would be nice. I mean, we got U equals MA at least.
ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
ゴールドシップここで抜け出した。この直線で勝負が決まると。中山の直線は短いと。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。当選上段繰り下がるゴールドシップ。強すぎる。完全に抜け出した。
Alright, that's our first place gold chip. We're through the main scenario now. With good stats. Yeah, I'm actually going to take note of how many stats I get from the... What's it called? So +4 in all stats, but actually... Let me pull up a notepad. So +4. This is just for future reference. Right, we now have enough for Maestro. I guess deep breath and after school stroll are the two we want now, right? Is there anything else really worth going to get? No, I don't think so. I mean, Spring Runner, I guess, could be good. And we do have a lot of hints on it, so if we have excess, maybe we do take Spring Runner. Let me check if Spring Runner was on my, what's it called, list. Where's the Champions meeting? I think it was Spring. Right? Yeah, Spring Runner, and that gives him +40 speed. So that would definitely make my gold ship a fair amount faster. Yeah, that would essentially make me 1280 speed instead of 1200.
その後ろに3番2馬審査ナイスネイチャーゴールドシップこの位置につけています。そのうち並んで10番それを見るように松金福来たる向こう上の
Yeah, this one definitely has way less stamina and stamina recovery than my other gold ship. I'm really hoping that doesn't backfire on me.
そして天雲スカイ後ろ当選上段そして外目をつきましては岩早秀少し後ろから1番6番並んでくるスーパークリーク並んできたさらには3番そしてその後方にはゴールドシップ
Let me go. I feel like I'm at the limit of how high I can train my stats without pulling more support cards. Which honestly, I don't want to do yet.
その外並んで5番内をついて4番第4コーナーカーブ
ここからスパート一気にレースが動き
I feel like there's good characters coming up soon. There's two characters that I really want to pull. One's next month and one's Christmas. Right, we're through the qualifier. Okay, that's plus 13 in all. I think we might still want to do one more speed training. I should have probably gone wisdom and then speed next time, because now I don't have the energy to do anything. Yeah, no, I'm really nervous about my stamina. I'm gonna get deep breath and after school stroll. Those are my... But Spring Runner could be so good. I mean, I'm Etten long, so my aptitude's good as well. Sadly, I didn't get... I mean, I can't really get SNN closer. That would require me to take Norita, which would mean sacrificing another skill. I'm not willing to sacrifice a skill for SNN closer. Well, there's a chance. That it's an elaborate way, but I could run something like Rudolph End or something with a B in End Closer and try and get End Closer up to A. That is technically an option, but I'm not one I'm willing to do. Alright, we're in the second half of the pack, which is good, meaning our unit can activate. Oh, I'm actually Hot Springs. I don't get a stat increase from Hot Springs, do I? Right, everyone's very spread out right now. That's what I mean by them all having similar stats, means they all kind of line up, which create blockages like that. Okay, gold ship's off. That's the semi-final. We're going to get plus 13. Our speed should, in theory, be maxed out. I think I'm just going to do Wisdom. And that was my last training. Time for finale. I was thinking I might use this run for the video, but now I'm thinking about it, we didn't really get hit with anything bad, which I do want to include in the video. So I don't think I will include this one.
2人がレースを作りそうですね。
1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。サイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばしていきます。花を奪っていたのはサイレンス
Early Maestro isn't ideal, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. Our stamina is high enough for career.
さらには6番、そしてその後ろから行くのはライスシャワー、外からハッピーウィーク、少し離れて
The Maestro really matters in Champions meeting.
バイクシャトル向こう正面に入って先頭は8番、現在1番手は8番サイレンス鈴鹿、並んできた3番手マルゼンスキー、その後ろから9番5番手にハッピーウィーク、それを見るように6番3番追走、そしてその外を回ってエアグルーヴ、そしてその内を回って
It's Highlander. That's actually pretty good timing. Because Anchor's Away activates on top of it, which means we're no longer going to snap back. Yeah, I noticed this with a lot of skills which activate mid-race. You snap back to your positioning. Like, if you're a late surger, you're not going to go further forward when you speed up. You're just going to go back to your positioning. You'll slow back down.
ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
That looks like good positioning. There's Flowery maneuver. Any pressure or just Flowery? Just Flowery. Right, and now we just pray all the finale bonuses are enough to get her maxed out. So that's another plus 13 just for winning. From the Twinkly, we get plus 5. From Director, we get plus 15. From Hot Spring, we get nothing. From Scenario, we get plus 5, and that was a maxed out speed. That was indeed 100% speed. Right, there's Deep Breaths. If I leave After School Stroll and I take Spring Run, can I get both? I can. Then I can afford something else, technically. Maybe I get Outer Post Proficiency. And that way, if I end up in an Outer Post, I get even more speed. Right, this is 100% A rank. Oh, this is my first A+. Well, damn. Of course, it's a 1-star whip. That's actually pretty good stamina as well. And so, oh! I'm sorry, what? Well, I'm immediately going to put her on the team trial. I'm really close to A rank. Should we maybe push A rank before we wrap up stream? Alright, before we do anything though, we're gonna give this a go. I'm gonna run to the toilet, and then we are gonna give a Gemini run a go with that gold ship. I want to see how she performs. But we will be momentarily back. Because I have the tiny bladder. Right. I return. Time for Gemini. One for free every day. So place our gold chip with this one. We will keep the Agnes for now. I do intend to replace that Agnes, but... let's give this a go. Okay, good moods.
7番人気は6番マヤノトップ。
Damn it. Right, let's see how she does.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
2番マヤノトップガンと6番マヤノトップガン、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気エルコンドルバサー、2番マヤノトップガン、快調に飛ばして行きます。長丁場のこのレ
I
ー
wish I could see the stats before we start.
早くも先頭に躍り出た。続いて6番マヤノトップガン、早くも激しい競り合い。大きく離れてアグネスターキオ、少し離れて東海帝王エルコンドルバサー。この位置に
I see someone else had the same idea as me running the Mayano Top Gun. Just to make sure there's no shenanigans going on. Who the hell is number 7? Number 7 is lost to time.
差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
Oh, is it? It's the Aurora. The exact reason that I run Mayano Top Gun. 2番マヤノトップガン、先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。 I feel like last place gets a lot of camera time. But you don't really notice it until you got some like Haru at the back over there, just running monstrously slow. That Mayano Top Gun's holding up a lot better than mine. Like, my one's done. There's anchors away. We're moving up. We're still pretty far behind the lead gold ship though. Although we have likely 4 opportunities to proc skills right now. 3. 2. 1. Oh no! The pressure and flowery maneuver require an open. Wait, what? Gold chip. Excuse me. What are you doing, gold chip? Did she run out of energy? How many energy skills did she proc? I wasn't paying attention to my skills. Now I'm thinking about it. Did we proc any energy? Well, that's a bad start. That was... Let's try that again. I had so much confidence in that gold chip. What lead was gold chip in? Great! I mean, I'm not terrible in wisdom. I'm not great, but that's not horrific. I should be activating something. Late start, no big deal. Coast is clear. It's a little annoying, but whatever. Was I the only... Oh, I'm the only one. No, wait, no, there's a second gold ship. I feel like I'm seeing more Auroras now. Like, yesterday there were pretty much none. You see, if I wasn't running Top Gun here, the Aurora would be having an impact on the race. I think I might train up a Sailing Sky, just see if I can get to Group A. I mean Rank A for Team Trials as well. See if I can pick up those extra carrots. I mean, I do need to train up a replacement for Tachyon as well. I don't think Tachyon's really great. Like, she's not losing or anything, but she's not winning. She's just kind of existing. Top Gun's about to lose her lead. Nothing new there. She kept the race fast-paced. She might actually be serving as a disadvantage for me right now, because I've got less stamina. The reason high pace worked before was because my stamina was so high. I've not seen any energy skills on Gold Ship though, either, which is worrying. Everyone is grouping up right now. We did get pressure, which is good. Oh, we didn't have stamina rated, did we? Why have we got flashing at? Top Gun, that's not... Sure. I thought this was a good gold ship, but she is slightly getting cooked. Grandpa McQueen being chased by grandson. And she got beaten by Rudolph. What are the stats on these things? Like, I feel like the gold ship should be doing better, right? Huh? What? Gold ship? What the fuck? Yeah, Rudolph doesn't. Only McQueen does. Now, if the average wit is higher, does it reduce my skill chance activation? Is that what's causing this? My god. What did I just... What? Look at the range on these debuffs. I love this. None of these are activating, because they're ranged. How did they even achieve this? So much wisdom, but so many good... Did they run? Quad wisdom. Oh, you're not supposed to build stamina on Aurora. Her whole purpose is G in tough, G in long, G in front. Her reason for existing is to slow down the race. Which, on the flip side, the reason Top Gun's existence is to speed up the race. Top Gun is the anti-Aurora. But what in the hell was that? Do I need higher wisdom or gold chip? Because if I do, I don't think I can replicate the run I just had. But the RNG was high in that one. The only way I can replicate the RNG is with money. I buy better support cards. You need 400 for a bet. I mean, she's getting Highlander every time. Maybe I should replace Agnes with a debuffer. Because I am getting pretty close with Gold Ship. Maybe I make debuffer Air Groove, because she has the end closer debuffs. I might do that. But I doubt hitting the stamina is gonna do much to the end closers, but I actually feel like the hesitant skills might work fairly well. There's Anchors Away. I just read my Agnes is in second right now. I mean, when she takes the lead, she's pretty good, because she's got Red Ace. She also does have Anchors Away, but that pretty much never triggers. You can't trigger Anchors Away when you're in the front half. Which I didn't realise when I put Anchors Away on her. This seems nice and calm right now, actually. It's the last spurt, and it feels... It doesn't feel like the last spurt. My other gold ship was doing better a lot, though. Can you hold the lead, Tachyon? Can you get your first win? You got a first win. I guess she is kind of anti-debuff. She has so much stamina that, for example, if what happened here, 2 debuffers hit the gold chips. She just has the stamina to keep going. Yeah, she's running far enough in front of the evil natures that she's not getting hit by things like All-Seeing Eye or Mystifying Mama. So I guess technically Agnes is good for that scenario where there's debuffers. I can definitely still build a better Agnes if I want. Bad mood, gold ship. Really? Now the thing is though, this gold chip has a lot of green skills as well. Yeah, I really thought the gold chip would be good. Maybe I should have invested in that extra stamina skill instead of green. I see that rice shower there. Rice shower is an interesting take. I feel like her unique just activates way too late for long races like this.
1番マヤのトップガン、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。先頭がやや速いのか、縦長の展開だ。
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか、気になる開きです。
1番マヤのトップガン。
And enclosure top gun. I keep seeing those. Why are people running enclosure top gun? I guess she does have a few good stamina recovery skills, but her unique is kind of ass, to be honest. I saw all of those debuffs coming out. This is on you again, I think. A late red ace activation is pretty good, because we shouldn't be restricted positioning anymore. So that velocity is staying. That was something to do with the end closes. I don't know what, but... There's pressure and deep breaths, but... Oh god, we look blocked. Oh no, we're not blocked. Why is that gold chip just not going? All of a sudden, Agnes is just going, yeah, I'm locking in this today. Maybe I will make a better Agnes. She is... American Mouse, this one's kind of subpar, and she is doing well. Yeah, let's take a look at her. 1000 speed and stamina, which is good. But her skills, yeah, Anchors Away isn't really doing anything. Dignity and Red Ace are doing something. Standard Firm Condition, I mean, I guess she is pretty good overall. Like, 3 strong recovery skills, 1 mediocre, 2 greens. I mean, I guess I could probably get her higher if I swapped out some of these cards. I mean, she'd probably get away like Gold Ship does with 1 less stamina card. Just because of that recovery skill. Yeah, with Maestro and Race Planner. Yeah, Race Planner, U equals MA guaranteed. Maestro pretty likely. I feel like we could invest less in stamina here and max out speed. I feel like Top Gun and Gold Chip are in the wrong positions right now. So, 1 Evil Nature. Is everyone in good mood? Okay, we've got 1 normal. Gold Chip, can you do it this time, please? I'm now confused at why so many people are running Seiyun Sky. Like, don't get me wrong, she's a great character. But her skills just... She doesn't feel like a long distance runner. Like, she has no stamina recovery. Like, you could technically get Maestro and Breath of Fresh Air on her, but... Yeah, fresh air is a chance, and Maestro, you're getting super creep.
いいですが
マヤのトップが快調に飛ばしていきます
What else could you really get, though? U equals MA or pure heart, but at that point, you may as well just run
開きです
順位を振り返っていきます
someone else.
マヤのトップが2馬身リード続いて
Yeah, because you've sacrificed all of her speed to cut
離れてアグネス
additional speed she can get for recovery.
バンドの大歓声に迎えられながら馬娘たちが走り抜けるオグリキャップ5番手その後ろに7番ゴールドシップ後ろ5番ゴールドシップ1馬身離れてウィニングチケットその後からライスネイチャーマヤのトップガン先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
マヤのトップガン彼女の客室には合っていますね
No, this does not suit Mano Top Gun's running style.
並んできた3番手にメジ
Top Gun is going to collapse in a
コ
minute.
ーナーへ向かう現在1番手はセイウンスカイマヤのトップガン追走3馬身離れてメジロマックイーン2馬身差アグネスタキオンその後3、4馬身開いてオグリキャップ少し後ろからさあ可能性を導き出そう
Stamina recovery and anchors the way. Activate.
3馬身差ウィニングチケットそしてその後ろから行くのは5番ゴールドシップ後からライスネイチャーさあメジロマックイーンここで先頭ですそれを見るようにマヤのトップガンすぐに続いてセイウンスカイ2周目の向こう正面各馬娘たちの動きが激しく
That was an end closer debuff.
メジロマックイーン
Good damn it.
マヤのトップガン
This is what I meant when I said late surges could be good. Everyone's running end closer. I mean, you notice
アグネスタキオンあとは
the chasers haven't been debuffed once. Neither of the front runners.
ウィニングチケットその後
But it's always the... Yeah, there's another one. See?
依然先頭はメジロマックイーン先頭から大きく離され
That was stamina and... What's it called?
マヤのトップガンその後ろから7番ゴールドシップ
Hesitant.
アグネスタキオンそして内目をつきましてはオグリキャップさらには5番ゴールド
They
シップ
just shit talk the same Sky. She's not giving up the lead. Whereas I think my Top Gun might be done.
マヤのトップガンここで抜け出した先頭は宮ったままこれは
Never fucking mind. Go Top Gun.
マヤのトップガン花を進め400を切りました最終コーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのはマヤのトップガン繰り下がる声優スカイマヤのトップガン先頭はマヤのトップガンこれは強い100を通過逃げるマヤのトップガンマヤのトップ
So
ガン
everyone but our freshly made gold chip is performing. Is what I'm seeing right now.
最後ありがとなトレーナー
Fourth, third, seventh, eighth. What's the pot gold chip? What are you doing? Okay, well we got a 3-win reward, at least. Alright, well I think I am going to call this stream here. Before I murder my throat. I am a little annoyed at that gold chip. I think I'm going to work on a script for a video now. I'll try to get the video out. Probably tomorrow. The training guide. I might use that gold chip run as an example, despite the fact she just drew in the Gemini Cup. But thank you for coming. I will be live again. Yeah, we can go tomorrow, can't we? What day is it? Sunday? Okay, yeah, we can go tomorrow. Assume my internet's alive. But now, thanks for coming. There's a magical Discord down in the panels / description, depending on where you're watching, where you can see if I'm actually going to go live. But for now, goodbye, people. Good night. It is sleep time for most people. Adios.